Hi Virgo, this is the Tarot Queen Jamila, here to do your end of the month of May weekly. This is a super new moon that we're in from the 24th to the 31st, so this is what I call the Crossroads moon. Because the super new moon is in Gemini, that means that you are possibly looking at two different aspects of your life. I'm noticing that in a lot of the readings, and people literally making like heavy decisions. Okay, so I am gonna ask for the spirits to show me for the Virgos, and if you guys want a private reading, the link to my website is in the video description box. Also, make sure that you use the subscribe button and that you click the little bell reminder for my live shows, because I do live shows also. So thank you so much for watching. Make sure you also support the channel by hitting the thumbs up button. All right, so I'm going to call to the spirits for the Virgos. What are you seeing for the week? Especially for the super new moon in Gemini. So I'm just going to throw the cards out and kind of go with the flow. If it's work, money, love, career, health. So far I've seen a lot of people dealing with struggles with their career path. And so I'll go ahead and look for the Virgos. All right. All right, Virgos, I cannot say that I'm 100% impressed with this. This is not necessarily the best of new moon energy. And it kind of looks like you're going to take the wrong path. So some of you may need to really try to get some spiritual guidance on this, just spiritually what I'm looking at. I can see there's a really good energy around you current today. Then the Prince of Cups comes up for tomorrow. This has got to be some kind of love offer, or either some kind of wolf in sheep's clothing, Virgo, because it goes downhill for the rest of the month. So I'm kind of seeing like a pattern. I mean, it kind of, because this is for this week coming up, the 24th through the 31st. So I'll just throw out your cards that you see. You'll know the 24th, you got the Ace of Wands. The 25th, which is Thursday. So I will just say Thursday, the 25th, Prince of Cups. Friday is when Friday the Hanged Man comes in, and so this is kind of, you know, this is some kind of sacrificial lamb energy or something, because Five of Pentacles comes up for Saturday. Sunday is the Tower reversed. Monday is the Devil reversed. Tuesday is the Seven of Wands, and then Wednesday the 31st you got the Five of Swords. So you're gonna sort of take some bad energy with you at your crossroads. You can see it coming in. You can see some sort of decision being made. But then something is happening here, because, and I've got to clarify these cards, because this is, you know, these readings can be good and bad because you can get warnings with them. So I'm going to ask Spirit more about this Prince of Cups, who they are, what is going on with the Prince of Cups. I feel like Prince of Cups is some kind of love offer from a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Now again, today I feel like there is an energy of, you know, just a renewed sense of self comes up today. But then this Prince of Cups comes up, and then it kind of goes downhill from there. So, okay, the Star card comes up. So I feel like this is, it seems like it's somebody gaining clarity from a situation. Oh, I don't know why I felt this bubble in my throat for your reading, Virgo. Goodness. Spirit, give me clarity on the Star card. Okay, the Hermit. Feel like whatever this situation is, just looking at it as a story, it seems like it's a love relationship, but I feel like it's somebody that's going to come up from the past. I feel like whoever they are, it was a really inspirational and happy connection, but then at some point there was a separation. And then the Fool card. So I kind of feel like you're going to reinvent or rekindle an old romance. Now the Hanged Man comes in for Friday. Spirit, give me clarity on the Hanged Man. So I do feel like there's some healing coming in, some healing energy coming in, but then with the Hanged Man, the Chariot. So I feel like your Crossroads is going to be the opportunity to literally move forward and get past any setbacks or obstacles. Feel like it's going to be a decision possibly about a job, but let me ask Spirit, why is the Five of Pentacles reversed for Saturday? Let's see, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Spirit, why is the Five of Pentacles reversed? Okay, the Empress. So I kind of feel as though this Prince of Cups, it's got to either be this Prince of Cups. It seems like it's a person that's a resource for you. So I kind of feel as though this Prince of Cups comes in to sort of help you with a situation where you need to heal from. Okay, the Hermit represents isolation, and the Fool represents some kind of freedom, whether or not it's personal, spiritual. The Hanged Man is definitely representing a crossroads, and the Chariot, feel like this has got to be someone that's coming to help you, some kind of vehicle. Feel like it's definitely a significant other or a partner. The Empress could represent, I feel like it represents someone that that is coming to, I feel like it's somebody that's coming to help, or some kind of blessing coming from a spirit guide. It's the only thing I can think of. And I feel like that energy is going to open up for you Friday. And so I feel like Saturday you're going to be feeling like you are sort of down in the dumps, but I feel like this is some sort of help or resource for you. They may be a fire sign. This could be parent. It could be, she's representing energy. So the Empress is representing energy. It's definitely fire energy, or either earth. Could be any zodiac sign, but it looks like the Princess of Wands. So that represents your energy. So I feel like you need to conserve your energy or whatever, because whatever this is coming up for tomorrow, it involves some kind of love offer or rekindling something old from the past. Sunday you got the Tower card, and so it was in reverse. I'm gonna flip some of these upward. This is some kind of fate or destiny. I feel like this is kind of where I would say, as far as the thought process with the Tower, is where there's a significant change happening. And I feel like this represents your energy to go with that change and to just kind of accept it as fate. Or maybe, okay, so today is maybe yesterday was a bad day, but today is going to be better. So this is where there's some kind of change. I'm going to ask Spirit to clarify what the Tower is. Okay, the Eight of Swords. So I feel like it's some kind of conflict that you're trying to get past, and maybe some sort of release of negative subconscious stuff about the King of Cups reversed. So I feel like there was possibly an experience with someone that may feel like this could represent your partner. Also, this King of Cups in reverse. Let me ask Spirit what advice to offer the Virgos for this King of Cups. Spirit, what advice would you offer Virgos for the King of Cups reverse, please? Thank you. It's very important to thank your spirits. Okay, strength. So I feel like whoever this person is, they do have a, there seems to be, because this Cups person keeps coming up, there seems to be a strong connection, or either, you know, some kind of strong feeling or love with the Strength card coming up. But I feel like there was something that needed to be dealt with, the Eight of Swords. So definitely with the Fool card representing trust. So I feel like if you do have a relationship, I feel like it's going to be about trust. Tower card is representing something being thrown at you unexpected, and your ability to overcome it with the Strength card. I think it does have something to do with trust in your partnership. So now what I am concerned is this Devil card that comes up for Monday. So I'm going to clarify what that is. I feel like it could be your job, Virgo. Why not just have a relationship? Whoa, I don't know where that came from. Why not just have your relationship? Because it seems like there's some conflict that started on Monday. So Monday seems to be kind of an off day for you. Spirit, give me clarity on the Devil card. Okay, Judgment. You have an issue with yeah, you have issues, I feel like, with marriage. The Four of Wands coming up. Feel like it represents a possible bondage that you feel in your relationship, but I feel like it's also something that you're kind of holding on to, some kind of root. Feel like also for some of you Virgos, this is a relationship or some kind of connection that you're still getting judged for, that you feel it holds you back, especially if it's a job from the past, because I was thinking this could be your job, but it's also possibly somebody from your job. For Wednesday, you actually got the Seven of Wands. So I feel like, honestly, just looking at this from what I'm feeling, this is some sort of self-sabotaging, or it could be someone else. But let me ask Spirit about Seven of Wands. Okay, the Prince of Swords could represent an enemy or an out, or, you know, Five of Cups. Yeah, you've got a negative subconscious blockage. I feel that it makes you angry, Virgo. There's a lot of anger, jealousy, insecurity that goes into this Five of Cups. I'm going to ask Spirit what advice to give to the Virgo. If your partner is an air sign person, then you're feeling stuck in the relationship by next week. But I feel like whether or not you're with that person, I feel like on some level, you know, there's some anger or some resentment or some regret surrounding this situation. Spirit, what advice do you offer for the Five of Cups for the Virgos? The Lovers. So feel like Virgos are having a definite crossroads. It could be confusing love, something causing conflict. So this, you know, this could be, I kind of feel like it's an inner conflict for the Virgo, because for tomorrow you kind of got a repeat message with these two fives laying on top of each other. You actually got all three fives, Virgos. So I feel like you're sort of everyday hexing yourself, or either you just have one. And this is where you possibly have like a negative mode. So I feel like this person, you know, whoever it is, they do represent gossip. So if you have a lot of gossip, you know, that brings anger and strife. So all of these fives is pointing to, you know, the need to get past something. It's definitely inner conflict with the Five of Swords. Let me see what that inner conflict is about. So you are going to come to a crossroads in your love life. Also with the Lovers, I feel like the Lovers is also representing maybe your shadow self. Let me ask Spirit to clarify Five of Swords. Okay, the Justice card comes up, Virgo. So this is where, you know, you need to realize it. I believe it's law of attraction, karma. I feel like there's some kind of judgment that you're going to go into the month of June with. What's behind that is the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like this is kind of where you are going to make some kind of love decision, definitely with the Lovers, but also this is about self-love. So this is about choosing and choices. So as I was saying at the beginning of the reading, it's about seeing one aspect of where your life could go and then the other one. And usually there is a choice, a better, you know, something good for you, and you just have to know how to cultivate that. So I feel like Justice, and then you also got Judgment in the same reading. It's kind of like I feel like Justice also, since it represents the scales, maybe it represents dealing with personal karma. But the Wheel of Fortune does represent some fortunate things coming in for June. I will draw the next card, and you got the Four of Swords. So this represents peace and rest. So I feel like whatever it is, you know, I feel like with Justice, it's kind of like just maybe even settling something, settling. Definitely can see some court dates in here. I can definitely see some Virgos maybe dealing with some sort of legal situation. And I feel like Wheel of Fortune and the Four of Swords is very positive, because Four of Swords represents peace and balance and coming to some kind of resolution. Okay, I feel like a lot of these cards, especially this Five of Pentacles reverse, you know, usually people are not really getting a lot of rest. You know, that's not a good card to get. So I do feel like you have some sort of healing energy coming through this Prince of Cups. So I'll say with the Four of Swords, it does kind of represent, I do feel like there's some of you Virgos that are splitting with an air sign that you feel is holding you back. Okay, so that could be coming up for the week for you. Or maybe, again, some kind of conflict that you have. So the Prince of Swords could represent you, could represent your own conflict. Especially when you have someone that you feel is like an obstacle to you, but maybe that person isn't an obstacle. Maybe it's you. Maybe you're an obstacle to yourself. Prince of Swords is in the upright position. whatever it was, I did kind of get the sense that you needed rest. So I'm going to conclude this reading because it's taken a lot out of me. My goodness. Anyway, Virgos, thank you so much for watching. Again, make sure that you hit that subscribe button. Also, if you want a private reading, the link to my website is below. Thank you for watching. Namaste.